at 1 under for the round. Losing a bit of ground now in this tournament with the bogey, falls to 2 over. Moving on now to the 12th, and Frank, describe this hole for us.
Sneaky good par 4. It's long enough, so that 450, 460 mark, bends a little to the left. Really, you want to be in the middle of fairway here, because that second shot with the green just tilting towards the hazard. One of the toughest second shots you have on the golf course.
Great lie, and what a great shot. He has really hit it a long way. Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
This won't hurt him, Frank.
Just a little left of the flag. That's fine.
And it makes the green in regulation. Bogey here yesterday. Now this for birdie. Very well done. Almost made it.
Yeah, there'll be no stress for the next one.
Didn't fare too well on this hole yesterday. Made a bogey. Well, not in contention, but in for par. Back-to-back par 4s here at TPC Boston. Set to tee off, Frank, at the 13th.
Nice big tee shot here. Once again, suits the long hitters. There's a little bit of a quarry that you've got to carry across. Whoop, this is taken off on a weird line.
And it's going to be in the rough, it looks like. And into the thicker stuff.
Let's see if he can bludgeon this one out. Remember, out of the rough. Expect the ball to jump forward a little bit.
What was he thinking there?
I have no earthly idea.
Frank, this is where the mental game really comes into play. You've hit a second consecutive shot into the rough.
This could compound very, very quickly, so now's a chance to just take a little breath, take a breather, and try to make sure this shot certainly gets out.
Into the tall cabbage. That ball is swallowed up.
This ball never even looked like it was going down the fairway, hitting way right.
Getting set for this next shot from the rough. What does the player need to be careful of here, Frank?
Well, this is where we're going to see exactly how good they are, because, that's not exactly the best lie, but it's sort of doable if you know what you're doing.
That was like Usain Bolt, Frank, right through the tape.
Yeah, that first step, that was never going to stop.
Nice approach shot. He'll be happy with that. And getting ready for the putt. That hole certainly got the best of him. Triple bogey. Frank, at the 14th down, anytime you get a par 4 that is almost 500 yards, it gets your attention.
It does play downhill, though, so you don't have to smash away here. It's better if you can get something moving a little right to left. Then it will take the natural slope. You get a little more yardage out of it that way.
So in a good spot now, fairway again, and a good opportunity to make a birdie here on the par 5. Second from an excellent lie. Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green. He's going to have to find something, Frank, other than the rough.
Yeah, there's hitting it right and there's hitting it left, but when you've got to go out of both barrels, the game becomes hard.
Ball sitting down here in the rough. He's digging in. Coming out of the rough and right up next to the hole. Coming off a bogey here yesterday, chance to make it right. Will it last? A birdie. Settled over the ball here at the 15th, 421 yards on this par 4.
Uphill, you can see everything that you have to avoid. Find the green grass in between.
Frank, it's a nice walk to make down the fairway when you can see your golf ball right there in the middle.
Rich, there's an old saying, fairway first. Here's another example. Hit it in the fairway, and the game becomes very straightforward.
Just a beautiful tee shot.
Oh, this is right at it.
No problems there. A really good approach shot. And now, good looking birdie. Birdie try again here today. Had a nice birdie on this hole yesterday. There you have it. Well done. Great putt. Frank, fishing is a nice sport, just not at this hole.
Yeah, a little left here, you'll be more than fishing, that's for sure. Now, there's a little mound on the right side. It's about twice the size of a coffee table. When the flag's there, you need your best.
Into the thick stuff, that's a difficult lie. Second shot coming out of the rough here. And he's made the green. Now this putt from 23 feet. Headed for home and in. What a tremendous putt. Just 2 holes left to play here at TPC Boston. Frank, we're on to the 17th. And what can you tell me about this 412-yard par 4?
It looks like a dogleg left, but you don't play it that way. Hit it straight down towards that bunker on the right side. Then the second shot's downhill. Oh, that's fine.
Strong wind here early in the round. Good strike, good lie, good chance to attack the pin. Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special. Should be safely on deck.
That's well played. Now a good look at birdie.
It's that sneaky distance.
Hard putt, soft hands, beautiful putt. On to the 18th and a big par 5 to finish out the round.
Yeah, fun way. Let's see, course record 61. What can you do here?
Just a little offline, so now, Frank, he's going to have to deal with a rough.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how strong he is.
Second shot from the rough. It's on the way. Frank, this ball's in the rough. You like to hinge just a little bit quicker on the takeaway when the ball is down like this?
No, when it's down, you've just got to make sure that you wind up almost like you're hitting a tee shot. This is not one to be dallied with. You've got to hit it powerfully, and you really have to focus on that club getting through the grass, past the ball, and out the other side. Good recovery shot. Couldn't make the green, but at least he's back in play.
Played the smart shot right there. Still not home yet, playing his fourth. Well, the stats say that is a green hit in regulation, but it's not yet a par on the card. Very tough putt coming up. Could use this, a putt for par. So a tough way to close the round, missing a short putt and a bogey here at 18.
Even par currently.
Frank, you hate to miss it from that distance.
More than a setback there.
Settles in over the putt. Frank, how do you explain what we saw here?
It's a mess. It's probably the easiest way to put it. This is a case of anything that could go wrong. Not just probably, it did.